We had a great deal of training in advance. We had on-site training as we went live on the system, and all of those things contributed to the ease of the transition.
The customer service that we're trying to pass along to our customers, they're doing the same to us, and it's, we very much appreciate that. I do the payroll for our store as well. They have a program now where we can do interfaces to bring in our payroll program from somewhere else. So that's very, very helpful. We used to have to do it on a different system and then hand enter everything back in. And so the interfacing really helps me. That's one of the things that I can say, I can set that aside and move on because I've been able to do that in a short amount of time.
I have in certain departments, there's certain areas such as your point of sale that it's always going to take time because you're pulling apart, you're giving it to the customer. Those things we don't see as much, but in other areas things are a lot faster. For example, some of our reconciliations and payroll and those areas, it has been a huge time saver.
See, they're always trying to make your life better. They're always constantly improving. We really appreciate that. At the year end, we have to run, month end, we have to run certain reports. And there's a ton of reports and everyone has to be off the system. So we want to run it late at night so everyone's off. We used to have to stay late to run all of these reports, and then they can't all run, so they're run all at once. They're big files. So they came up with something called ASPEN scheduling host, and you're able to schedule those so at midnight, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, they can start running, and by the time we get there in the morning, they're all in a file, they're ran, and nobody had to stay late for that specific task. So that, I think, has been a really big help for us.
Do your homework, do your due diligence, keep an open mind. You're going to choose ASPEN.